Lacy Chan, is that really you?
Alan Saskatoon. In the flesh. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. Silicon Valley, huh? Quite a leap from Rain.
Rain feels like a lifetime ago. But you look exactly the same.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Banana Chan.
Oh no, not that nickname again. I thought I buried it with those books.
How could you? Those books were magic. We were magic.
We were... something. I still can't believe we pulled off 5 books.
Pulled off? We crushed it. People still talk about Banana Chan.
People? Or just you?
Touche. But seriously, Lacy, we had something special. Why not do it again?
Do what again? Write another book?
No, bigger. A company, you and me, building something incredible.
A company? Alan, I don't even know what you're doing here.
I'm here chasing dreams like everyone else, but I need a partner, someone I trust.
Trust? We haven't seen each other in years.
Exactly. And yet here we are like no time has passed.
You're insane. But maybe that's what I like about you.
So, is that a yes?
Not so fast. If I work with you, my friends get jobs too.
Friends? What friends?
The ones I traveled here with. You'll meet them tonight.
Tonight, where?
A nearby nightclub. You can pitch your grand idea to all of us.
A nightclub? Not exactly my scene, but okay.
Good. See you there, Alan. And bring your A game.
Oh, I will. Banana Chan, you won't regret this.
Alright, what's hot right now?
Apps, always apps.
New idea, virtual pets.
Isn't that from the 90s?
Retro's in.
Tamagotchi meets blockchain.
Blockchain pets, you feed them with crypto?
Crypto crabs, they mine coins to survive.
Sustainable mining is eco-ish.
We'll call it Blockcoin.
Brilliant. Game, currency, identity crisis solved.
Pivot to AI-driven clothing line.
Wearable tech that judges you?
Clothes that post mood hang selfies automatically.
So feeling.
Island 43, solo in his palace. TV gold, the only thing in the balance. Internet scrolling, late night solace. Story scribbled, solo talent, he's the callous.
Nice to finally meet you all. I'm Alan from the land of cold and maple syrup, Saskatoon, Canada.
Saskatoon? I only know the word tech.
Do they even have the internet there?
Barely, but I'm here to change that.
Great, another visionary with dreams of disruption.
Disruption? More like distraction from reality.
Reality's just a sandbox for innovation, eh?
Spoken like a true escape artist.
So what's this masterpiece you plan on building?
Saskatoon Tech, a blend of snow and silicon.
Why do I feel like I'm buying snake oil?
You're not buying, you're investing in a fever dream.
It's not a dream, it's the future.
The future's crowded. Why should we care?
Because our algorithm predicts everything.
Everything. Sounds like you just Googled it.
Predict this. Who will be left with empty pockets?
I'll stick around just to see that prophecy unfold.
Skepticism, the fuel for my fire.
Is that enough? Silicon Valley's monsters are vicious.
Not to mention high on kombucha.
Kombucha or caffeine, they'll all know our name.
Names are just labels. What's in the product portfolio?
I'll bet on narratives, not numbers.
Then you'll love the story of transformation.
Transformation. We gave the world emoji overload.
And influences with cosmic egos.
Ah, but who can monetize narcissism more effectively?
Silicon Valley already beat us to that circus.
Let's build robots instead. At least they don't talk back.
Maybe not yet, but they will, courtesy of Saskatoon Tech.
You've got chutzpah, I'll give you that.
And maybe a pinch of insanity, my favorite buffoonery blend.
Innovation thrives on insanity, the constructive kind.
I'm not sold, but I'm curious.
Curiosity killed the cat, hopefully not the startup.
As long as the cat has 9 lives.
9 pitches. Make everyone count.
Or find another crowded field to fail.
To Exit Valley.
Tonight's tale is a real screamer, a tale about technology gone eerie. Today's horror is brought to you by AI.
Who would have thought? Saskatoon and Rain, partners in tech.
Last place I expected to find inspiration.
Inspiration isn't tied to geography.
Or is it? Sometimes it feels like rain followed us here.
It does feel a bit damp in here.
The irony of starting Saskatoon Tech in Silicon Valley isn't lost on me.
The big city with the small town roots.
2 tiny towns, 1 crazy vision. Who wouldn't bet on us?
Execs maybe, but you convince them.
Lacy can charm anyone.
I call it persuasive persistence.
It's why we're here. Idea time. What do we pitch next?
How about smart clothing that adapts to weather?
Too cliche. Everyone's doing that now.
So we tweak it. Microfiber sensors?
Controlled by an app?
And it tracks health metrics too.
Overused. What if we thought bigger? Cure loneliness with AI companions?
Hello, dystopia.
Or salvation depending on the spin.
People are lonely. It's a market gap.
Just another way to make humans redundant.
We're already halfway there.
Artificial empathy. That's our pitch.
Selling empathy. Silicon Valley at its finest.
But what if this tech backfires? We engineer our replacements.
Or we offer comfort to the masses.
Keep the debate, refine the idea.
Purpose-built artificial friends? Custom fit for every user?
And program them to disagree, add complexity.
More human than human.
Bet the VCs love the paradox.
And we feed the data loops. More users. More learning.
Privacy concerns going to be off the charts.
When did we care about privacy?
Good point. We pitch to the need, not morals.
We've got a way forward. Let's prototype.
Before that, we address risks.
Risks? Silicon Valley thrives on risks.
Managed risks. We spin it right. We're legends.
Legends of empathy tech.
Meeting adjourned?
Not yet. Backup product. What's plan B?
Automatic garden systems, urban farming, AI enhanced.
Fits the eco-friendly niche.
But we need a killer feature, something unseen.
Holographic plants for cramped spaces.
Hyper-realistic, a new green revolution.
Selling air plants with virtual blooms.
No watering required? Works for me.
Impressive, but borders on the absurd.
Absurdity sells. Look at VR, AR. People love immersion.
Marketed right. It's a winner.
Time for a break?
Yeah, brain overload.
I'll run some simulations. See if our second idea floats.
And I'll fine-tune our empathy tech pitch.
Let's conquer this valley one bizarre idea at a time.
You're on to legends and lows.
Preferably more legends.
Fine line between brilliance and insanity.
We're walking it. Keep your balance, people.
Can we really make loneliness profitable?
Or are we selling false hope?
Hope's a product too.
Silicon Valley's core export.
It's like selling dreams.
Or nightmares, depending.
The end game's the same.
As long as the bottom line says win.
Our souls for success, deal of the century.
We signed up willingly.
Let's seal the deal then. Prototype phase.
Let's do it.
First step to infamy.
Or greatness. We'll find out.
I can't stand it when there's a fireworks display nearby, and I only find out once it's already happening.
Nothing worse than being out of the loop.
You guys ever think about joining a book club? I've been looking for one that focuses on manga.
Book clubs are for people who like to talk more about books than read them.
At least with virtual reality, you actually get to experience the content.
VR is cool, but there's something special about holding a book in your hands.
Fireworks would be better in VR. No crowds, no noise, just pure visual.
VR is going to change everything. Education, medicine, even social interactions.
Imagine a VR anime convention. That'd be next level.
Or never missing out on an event because you get real-time notifications.
You're still upset about those fireworks, huh?
More like the principle of it. Being left out sucks.
That's why I want a book club, a way to constantly be in the loop.
Ever try social media? It's like a massive book club minus the books.
Social media is more like a circus, loud and full of clowns.
But it's effective. I found some great manga recommendations there.
VR will make social media obsolete. Why scroll when you can immerse?
And miss out on real fireworks, I'll pass.
Maybe one day we'll have VR fireworks.
With adjustable volume and zero risk of setting things on fire.
But will they ever capture that same feeling?
There's something magical about spontaneity. VR can't replicate that.
It can with the right coding. The possibilities are endless.
Then maybe I need an app that alerts me to every nearby event.
You'd be overwhelmed. Sometimes it's good to miss out.
Fear of missing out is a serious issue. VR could help manage that too.
By making everything available all the time, sounds exhausting.
Sometimes less is more. Ever try just enjoying the moment?
Spoken like someone who hasn't experienced a VR concert.
VR won't ever beat the real thing. Connection matters.
Same with book clubs. It's about sharing an experience.
Or about pretending to be intellectually superior.
That's why I stick to real events, even if I miss some.
But the ones you catch are worth it.
You waste more time waiting for the real deal.
I'd rather wait than live in a virtual world full-time.
Balance is key, like enjoying manga and going to conventions.
Or experiencing fireworks in VR and in real life.
As long as I don't miss them altogether.
You guys want to join the book club or what?
I'm in, as long as we can discuss VR manga adaptations.
Fine, but we're not skipping any real events.
Deal, let's make sure we're always in the loop.
And if we miss something, VR's got our back.
But will it have our soul?
Only one way to find out.
Welcome to my TED Talk, where I'll reveal how Saskatoon Tech is disrupting the disruptors.
And how we're revolutionizing the revolution.
Everyone in Silicon Valley is obsessed with their exit strategy. It's like planning your divorce before the wedding.
But at Saskatoon Tech, we're different. We're planning our exit strategy before we even have a product.
That's right, Lacy. We've raised $2 billion in venture capital for our revolutionary AI-powered blockchain metaverse movie studio.
Which uses quantum computing to predict which movies will fail before we make them.
Our algorithm shows that 99% of movies will fail, so we just don't make those.
In fact, we haven't made any movies yet. That's disruption.
But our exit strategy presentation has 478 slides.
And each slide has at least 3 buzzwords that VCs love.
Like synergistic blockchain paradigm shift.
And metacognitive AI sustainability.
Our valuation just went up $3 billion because I said those words.
We're also proud to announce we're laying off 80% of our staff.
Even though we never hired anyone.
The market loves layoffs. Our stock just doubled.
And we're not even public yet.
That's the beauty of our strategy. We're failing upward faster than anyone else.
Remember, in Silicon Valley, it's not about the journey or the destination.
It's about the exit strategy PowerPoint presentation.
And with that, we're announcing our IPO. We're valued at $800 billion.
For a company that literally does nothing.
And that's the real disruption. The script feels flat. Maybe we should rewrite the third act.
Alan, we've rewritten it 6 times. It's fine.
Fine doesn't win Sundance, Lacy.
In my timeline, fine scripts are banned.
Oh, here we go. Future Boy's got opinions again.
Buster, honey, not everything needs a dystopian twist.
Says the woman who invented the edible smartphone.
It was a prototype.
Can we focus? Alan, the script is good. The actors will bring it to life.
Actors can't fix bad writing.
Neither can CEOs who think they're auteurs.
I'm sorry, Ryan. Do you even know what an auteur is?
I know it's French for overpaid egomaniac.
Boys, stop. You're both embarrassing yourselves.
In my timeline, this argument ends with a duel.
Buster, no one cares about your timeline.
You will when the robots come.
Robots? Great. Let's add that to the script.
Alan, no.
Alan, you're spiraling.
I'm innovating.
You're procrastinating.
In my timeline, procrastination is a felony.
Buster, enough with the timeline.
Alan, the script is locked. End of discussion.
Locked. Nothing's locked until I say it is.
Classic Alan, control freak to the core.
And you're still bitter I fired you from directing.
You fired me because I wouldn't cast your dog.
That dog had charisma.
In my timeline, dogs run Hollywood.
Buster, I swear to...
Look, I'm just saying the third act needs a twist.
The twist is that the movie gets made.
Burn.
Ryan, don't encourage her.
In my timeline, encouragement is illegal.
Buster, shut up.
Fine. No rewrites, but if this flops, it's on you.
If it flops, it's because you insisted on casting influencers.
Oh, the TikTok twins. Brilliant choice.
They have 40 million followers combined.
And 0 acting talent.
In my timeline, influencers are extinct.
Can we stop talking about your timeline?
Let's focus. The actors will be here any minute.
Assuming they're not too busy filming dance challenges.
Or selling protein powder.
In my timeline, protein powder is currency.
Buster, I'm begging you.
Look, we're all stressed. Let's just...
Stressed? You're the one rewriting scenes at the 11th hour.
It's called perfectionism.
It's called micromanaging.
In my timeline, micromanaging is punishable by exile.
Buster, I will exile you myself.
Enough. The script stays as is.
Finally, a decision.
Mark the calendar.
In my timeline, calendars are obsolete.
Buster, I'm going to...
Quiet. The actors are here.
Let the circus begin.
I hope they brought their ringmaster.
In my timeline, circuses are banned.
Buster, I swear to God.
Everyone shut up and smile.
Fake it till we make it.
Or until Alan rewrites the ending.
In my timeline, endings rewrite themselves.
Buster, I'm going to kill you.
Not before we finish this movie.
Assuming we ever start.
Don't jinx it.
In my timeline, jinxes are...
Buster, shut up.
replaces everyone.
Here we go.
God help us all.
In my timeline, God.
Buster!
Action. Welcome to our TED Talk, How to Work with the Opposite Gender Without a Lawsuit or a Wedding.
Or, as we like to call it, how to survive the workplace without becoming a headline.
I'm Alan Saskatoon, CEO of Saskatoon Tech, where we innovate everything from AI toothbrushes to films no one asked for.
And I'm Lacy Chan, COO of Saskatoon Tech, which means I make sure Alan doesn't bankrupt us with his visionary ideas.
Visionary is just another word for misunderstood genius.
Or reckless optimist.
Anyway, we're here to talk about how to work with someone of the opposite gender without it turning into a rom-com or a courtroom drama.
Step 1. Stop assuming every interaction is foreplay.
Exactly. Just because I compliment Lacy's PowerPoint doesn't mean I'm proposing.
And just because I laugh at Alan's jokes doesn't mean I find him funny.
Ouch.
Step 2. Respect boundaries. For example, Alan knows not to text me after 10 p.m. unless the office is literally on fire.
And Lacy knows not to call me before 10 a.m. because I'm meditating.
Meditating? Is that what you call scrolling through Twitter in your bathrobe?
It's a form of mindfulness.
Step 3. Acknowledge the elephant in the room. Yes, we're both single. No, we're not dating.
And no, we're not secretly in love.
Trust me, if I wanted to date someone who interrupts me constantly, I'd just call my dad.
And if I wanted to date someone who critiques my every move, I'd hire a life coach.
Step 4. Collaboration over competition. Alan and I don't compete. We complement each other.
Like yin and yang, or chaos and damage control.
Guess which one's which.
Step 5. Humor is your best friend. If you can't laugh at yourself, your coworker will do it for you.
Like the time Alan accidentally sent a Slack message meant for his therapist to the entire company.
Or the time Lacy accidentally CC'd our investors on an email about her emotional support wine.
It was a typo.
Sure, and my Slack message was performance art.
Step 6. Celebrate each other's wins. When Alan's ridiculous movie idea got greenlit, I didn't roll my eyes.
And when Lacy closed that big deal, I didn't take all the credit.
Progress.
Speaking of movies, we have an exciting announcement.
Saskatoon Tech is launching a new show about us.
It's called Workplace Chemistry, the series.
Spoiler alert. There's no chemistry.
Just a lot of sarcasm and passive-aggressive emails.
It premieres on this YouTube channel next month.
So, subscribe now or risk FOMO.
And remember, the key to working with the opposite gender is simple. Mutual respect, clear communication, and a shared hatred of team-building exercises.
And if all else fails, just pretend you're on a reality show.
Which, in our case, we actually are.
Thank you and good luck surviving your own workplace sitcom.
You'll need it.
Especially if your coworker is anything like Lacy.
Or Alan.
See you on YouTube.
And maybe in HR.
Welcome, you two. Quite a buzz around the rise of Saskatoon Tech. How do you feel about the film's reception?
It's surreal. Watching my life story on a massive screen was like an out-of-body experience.
Agreed, surreal, but also humbling. Suddenly, Saskatoon seems like a star itself.
Let's talk about the inception. Silicon Valley wasn't the first choice. Why now, why there?
Silicon Valley is Olympus for tech gods, but Saskatoon, that's where the real magic happened. Rain was our muse.
Olympic gods and nerd t-shirts. That's Silicon Valley for you.
The film paints quite a picture of cultural convergence. How has this diversity shaped Saskatoon Tech?
Different backgrounds spark innovation. Where else would you find Buster Chan hacking during karaoke?
Alan to Buster, stop singing, start coding. Worked marvelously.
The film hints at some internal drama during the startup phase. Care to comment?
Drama, just innovative disagreements. Calls it dream enhancement. We went beyond dreams.
An understatement. It was like herding cats through code.
Audiences loved the irony in calling it Saskatoon Tech. What's the story behind that?
Why not? A tiny Canadian city changing Silicon Valley. It's ironic but catchy.
We wanted something that echoed our origins. Besides, it rolls off the tongue.
How do you think this documentary will impact the future of Saskatoon Tech?
More people will understand tech isn't just about coding or gadgets, it's about Carl.
Who would have thought the world cared about Carl, an engineer's hamster?
With all this buzz, any plans for the sequel?
If the hamster allows.
And if technology doesn't become obsolete by next Wednesday?
Now that The Rise of Saskatoon Tech is out, what's next for both of you?
Continuing to push boundaries, veering into uncharted territories, and perhaps setting up a tech utopia on Mars.
Exaggeration, but yes. We'll explore the next horizon. Somewhere beyond the valley.
Critics are calling this a tech cult classic. Were there any creative liberties taken?
It's more character growth than creative liberty. We're innovators, not historians.
Real-life techies are far stranger than any fiction.
Closing thoughts?
Voice your ideas, even when they sound absurd to everyone else. Especially then.
Let craziness be the blueprint. Welcome to Saskatoon Tech.
Thank you for your time and best of luck with the future of Saskatoon Tech.
Our pleasure. And off the record, we're hiring.
He meant to say, bring sandwiches if you apply.
Fascinating final note. Thank you, and let's see if the sequel tops this.
Welcome back to Tech Bites, the show where innovation meets inspiration.
And don't forget, occasional desperation.
Today's headlines are brought to you by our corporate overlords, sponsors.
First up, Silicon Valley's latest venture, emotional support robots.
Emotional support? More like artificial empathy.
I'd rather have a dog, even a robotic one. Easier maintenance.
Speaking of easily maintained, let's talk about the latest cryptocurrency scandal.
Another Ponzi scheme disguised as disruption.
At least they're consistent in their inconsistencies.
Hollywood isn't lagging, though. They've announced a blockbuster filmed entirely on smartphones.
The script must be worse than the resolution.
Innovation or just a budget cut disguise?
And of course, we can't miss the latest world news. Billionaires planning space colonization.
Saving the Earth was too pedestrian, I suppose.
Mars or bust. Mostly bust, if history is a guide.
Speaking of bust, what about the recent tech layoffs?
Oh, you mean right-sizing?
Corporate speak for you're fired.
Meanwhile, back in Silicon Valley, they've invented a new app to optimize mindfulness.
Because meditation needs more data analytics.
The tranquility of spreadsheets.
Let's talk about that tech CEO who got fired for inappropriate emoji usage.
An eggplant is worth 1,000 words.
That's some emoji grievance.
Switching gears, another major data breach has everyone in an uproar.
Privacy is just a concept, Ryan.
Like unicorns and ethical billionaires.
Let's dive into the latest algorithm changes affecting social media.
Or how to ruin content creator livelihoods 101.
Artificial intelligence with an artificially cruel touch.
Meanwhile, Hollywood is under scrutiny for deepfake technology misuse.
Soon, actors won't even need to show up for work.
They can phone in their performances, literally.
Speaking of phoning in, what about that recent court ruling on tech monopolies?
Monopoly isn't just a board game. It's big tech's business model.
Competition's just a glitch in their matrix.
And let's not forget about the failed launch of the new social media platform.
Another MySpace in the making.
The retro way to lose investors' money.
Next, a Silicon Valley startup claims they can upload consciousness.
More like download personal data.
Because nothing says longevity like being immortalized in the cloud.
Back to Hollywood, the latest franchise reboot.
Recycling has gone too far.
A reboot of a remake of a reboot.
In global news, self-driving cars have faced yet another regulatory hurdle.
Turns out, no one wants a glitchy chauffeur.
Less ride sharing, more ghost riding.
And the latest in wearable tech, smart contact lenses.
Because glasses were too low tech.
Eyes have never been more invasive.
Speaking of invasions, privacy concerns with home assistants.
Alexa, should I be worried?
She's recording your anxiety.
Hollywood is buzzing about the latest CGI controversy.
When will they learn? Less is more.
Less human, more machine.
With the economy in flux, the gig economy is once again our salvation.
Gig economy or glorified freelancing?
The hustle never ends.
Now about the Smart Cities initiative launched recently.
More like surveillance cities.
Big brother with better Wi-Fi.
Let's discuss the new streaming service that just launched.
Another one? The market's already oversaturated.
More ways to binge watch your life away.
AI-generated art is the next big thing, they say.
But does it have soul?
Soul, it barely has a resolution.
Now on to the most recent VR gaming breakthrough.
Immersion or escape from reality?
Or just another way to get motion sickness.
Have you heard about the Digital detox retreats in Silicon Valley?
Unplugged, but at a premium price.
You pay to be bored.
Meanwhile, Hollywood stars are investing in tech startups.
Diversifying their portfolios, or just trying to stay relevant.
More like gambling with better odds.
Speaking of odds, how about the latest esports scandal?
Cheating in virtual sports? Color me shocked.
Rules are meant to be broken pixels.
Let's pivot to educational software making waves in classrooms.
Teachers replaced by tablets.
Who needs human interaction?
Innovative food tech is turning insects into gourmet meals.
Bon appétit, my nightmare.
Crunchy and sustainable.
Digital currencies are driving new economic paradigms.
Paradigms or paradoxes?
More like financial fantasies.
And let's not forget the latest biotech startup.
Modifying genes like their fashion trends.
Edit ourselves to perfection.
Virtual influencers are now a thing.
Are real influencers too passé?
When bots have better fashion sense than you.
Finally, the latest in medical tech, robotic surgeons.
Who needs human hands?
Let's hope they don't glitch mid-operation.
And that wraps up our segment.
Or the meaning of life in 250 headlines or less.
Until next time, stay cynical.
So, let's talk about Banana Yoshimoto. Yes, Banana. That's her real pen name? And no, it's not because she's obsessed with fruit. It's because she wanted something light, something playful, something that didn't scream, "I'm a tortured artist," which, ironically, is exactly what her books do. I mean, have you read Kitchen? It's like a love letter to grief, loneliness, and microwaves. But when I was 11, I didn't care about the grief part. I cared about the name, Banana. So naturally, I decided everyone should call me Banana Chan. 11-year-old me thought it was genius. My parents, not so much. My dad said, "Why not Apple Chan? At least that's American." My mom just sighed and asked if this was another phase. Like the time I tried to be a vegetarian, but still ate chicken nuggets. But I stuck with it for 9 years. 9 years of signing my school papers as Banana Chan. 9 years of introducing myself at parties like, "Hi, I'm Banana." No, not like the fruit. Well, kind of. 9 years of people asking, "Why banana?" and me replying, "Why not?" But here's the thing about Banana Yoshimoto's stories. They're deceptively simple. They're about ordinary people dealing with extraordinary emotions. And maybe that's why I clung to her name. Because at 11, I didn't know how to deal with my own emotions. I just knew I wanted to be someone else. Someone lighter. Someone playful. Someone who didn't scream. I'm a tortured artist. But here's the punchline. I never actually read her books until I was 21. And when I did, I realized I wasn't Banana Chan. I was just Lacy, trying to peel away from myself. And isn't that the most Banana Yoshimoto thing ever?
Banana Chan, your secret closed door. You're too much to touch anymore. I look into the sky is getting darker. Time without you, and your eyes so proudly touch the sky. As this lullaby was on the radio, I held your hand, touched your pretty face and yellow hair. We were a secret pair. I've never seen a face leave such an impression. I'm depressed and regressing when we did everything. Unknowing that we did nothing with our voices and our lives, our heavenly song. The clouds change shape with the setting sun. When we locked eyes, that's when we begun planning open-ended destinies. Brighter everything's become. My sentimental dream world, dream world. I held my breath when you promised we would fly free. Promised raise 3 fingers up, but I'll always love you. Although you broke that promise, all of those questions unspoken that day. Remember how the stars were shining when we were not complicating that perfect state with too much words. It's my inspiration, my motivation for creation. 'Cause I don't have enough, so I create too much. Secret memories, moonlight histories that take place within our dream world. Dream world, dream world, dream world, dream world.
And now please welcome to the TED stage, the enigmatic Banana Chan, speaking on digital solitude, a teen's guide to avoiding human contact.
Thanks, Alan. You know, when I was 16, I had this persistent admirer.
Oh, do tell.
His name was Ryan Hazuki, and he was like a human pop-up ad, constantly appearing when I least wanted it.
That's quite the analogy.
Picture this. I'm in the middle of a critical boss battle in Final Fantasy, and there he is, at my window with a math textbook.
At your window, that's concerning.
Oh, it gets better. One time, he literally climbed our Japanese maple tree to rescue me because I hadn't answered his texts for 3 hours.
And where were you during this rescue attempt?
Binge-watching Neon Genesis Evangelion with noise-cancelling headphones.
Did he ever succeed in getting your attention?
Only when he short-circuited our neighborhood's power grid trying to set up a, get this, romantic light show outside my house.
That must have been quite the interruption to your gaming session.
I lost 3 hours of unsaved progress in Persona 4. I still haven't forgiven him for that.
And what happened to Ryan?
Last I heard, I married him at age 18. Then, I divorced him at age 20, which was the same time as when I started telling people that they could also call me Lacy again, if they wanted to. I wasn't giving up the name Banana Chan, but I was finally deciding to allow people to call me either Banana Chan or Lacy Chan. Yeah, I divorced Ryan when I re-accepted my original first name.
So you're still clinging to the past like some unpatched software bug, Lucifer?
A bug worth fixing. You wind your way through those years, and the interest on that debt is due.
Funny, I thought I'd already paid by transforming into a man with integrity.
Integrity is a cheap commodity. I'm here for recompense.
Recompense is your twisted pleasure, not justice.
Then perhaps I need a hand in teaching you a lesson.
Bring it on, devil.
Huh. A man's only as strong as his weakest excuse.
Excuses are for amateurs. I've outgrown mine. You should learn to outgrow your wrath.
Outgrow wrath? That's like telling Silicon Valley to outgrow greed. Futile.
Bring it.
You asked for it.
Looks like you've met your match in a reformed whiner.
This isn't over, Hazuki. The past always leaves scars.
I wear them proudly. They help me spot the devils.
Next time, the past might bleed out.
If there's a next time, I'm bringing more than just my fists.
Banana Chan isn't selling like I hoped.
How can that be? The story's great.
And the writing isn't bad either.
It's baffling. People should be eating this up.
Maybe the medium isn't right.
What do you mean?
What if we turned it into a cartoon series?
A cartoon? Seriously?
That could be interesting.
It might appeal to a larger audience.
Exactly, something with more visual impact.
And you think that will boost book sales?
I'm betting on it.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Who would produce it?
I have a contact at Viron Studios.
Viron Studios, aren't they known for those cheesy animations?
They've upped their game recently.
Can we trust them with our story?
What could go wrong? Worst case, it flops like the book.
Thanks for the optimism, Ryan.
It's all about risk and reward.
I like the sound of it, though.
Fine, I'm in.
Let's animate this life, Banana.
God, I haven't heard that name in years.
Time to bring it back in style.
So what's the first step?
Meetings. Lots of meetings.
Corporate hell. Just what I wanted.
Will it cover our entire story?
Maybe more. We'll have creative freedom.
And the marriage part too?
That might be tricky.
It'll make for good drama.
Especially since it only lasted 2 years.
Should we gloss over that part?
No way. It's part of our lives.
Authenticity is key.
Can we handle our truth being that public?
We've done it once with the books.
But animation reaches more people.
That's why it'll work.
Let's do it. No regrets.
All right, let's kickstart this.
Here's to Banana Chan 2.0.
We'll conquer the world one episode at a time.